On this video, I'm going to show you everything that you need to do with each of the items that you receive in your spirit bag, as well as let you know what's going on throughout the month so you'll never miss a moment to stay balanced. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, and welcome to this video for the unboxing for the month of November. My name is Jillian Greyse, and I'm going to apologize because we're in a little bit of an informal atmosphere from what we're used to. Reason being is those of you who are a part of our incredible AstroloPets Facebook group, you know that Willow recently had surgery. So I'm recording this video and I do not want to leave her alone. I want to make sure that I'm watching her every moment, and I did not want to miss out on an opportunity to give you guys the information that you need. So I decided to compromise and put the two together. Okay, that being said, we have an amazing month ahead of us. Those of you who are in the October Spirit class, who are the patrons that could join us, unbelievable energy coming in. You know all about it. Here are the items that those who have the spirit bag are going to be able to utilize to keep them extra balanced. We know that we've got that Taurus Meteor Shower coming in on the 11th and 12th of November, and that's really going to start a huge kickoff. Pay attention to the dates. 11, high spiritual number. So this is going to be occurring on 11/11 and then 2020, 2020. All of those double numbers, all of those high spiritual. There is no question why in the United States we are having an election going on right now. All of this month is going to be a ton about the ego. It's going to have some major heart vibration energy in it as well. So we kind of have a combo. Again, those of you who are in October Spirits class, you know all about this stuff. So it will be easy peasy. You know what to do and how to stay balanced and what's going on. That being said, in your spirit bag for the new moon period from the 1st to the 15th, you will have your solar plexus chakra tea. That is what I want you to brew up on the night of the new moon, which is the 15th of November. And from the beginning, when you receive this bag on, you have your Amazonite stone. I may be saying that wrong. I always, blotch the saying. I love this stone. I use it all the time. I've used it for years. It's Amazonite. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's the green, beautiful, almost like a milky green stone. This is going to work wonderful for that Taurus energy coming in with that Taurus meteor shower in that heart chakra. And then we want to make sure that the herbal vibration of that third is also taken care of come that new moon. So those are two of the items. We also have some sage for your home or to light when you're doing any one of your spiritual practices. So if you're going to be doing meditation, which you should be, definitely, especially one of the AstroloYoga guided meditations or the AstroloYoga instrumental, the night of that new moon, super important. Light this and allow it to cleanse everything in your space. That's very, very important. You also can light it and walk it around your home too if you'd like. Whichever speaks to you, go for it. You also have, which I'm super excited to announce, that Astrolo and Bell Aromatherapies have combined together to create you guys personalized scents each month called AstroloAromas. So I am so blessed to work with the experts at Bell Aromatherapy and the two of us to just connect and combine some of this knowledge that we have to give you the vibrational healing scents that you need to keep yourself balanced. These vibrations each month are going to be based on the energy of the current zodiac, the energy of the numerology coming in, energy that I received through meditation, chakra balancing that's specific to the month, as well as alignments within the celestial star base and the zodiac. So there is literally nothing like this out there. I'm so excited. I love this month's scent. I'm bathing in it, and I'm super, super excited. So you guys have a scent as well for you to place on your bracelet that you'll be receiving. So each of you in the bag. So there are two options this month. Some of you received last month a bracelet with lava stone for you to put the scent on or any kind of aromatherapy on. Those of you who didn't will be receiving one this month, and it will either be white with chakra colors or black with chakra colors. And you can place the scent right on there, or you can also use it right on, your neck, right on your wrists, right anywhere. If you're like me, all over the place. This is going to be throughout the entire month, extremely important. Okay, so then we are going to head into another major meteor shower in the Leonoids or the Leo constellation. And that's another huge hit that our energy is really going to be feeling, and we're going to be getting the option to cleanse. I want you to pay attention to the date as well. This is going to be November 16th and 17th. You come to a high spiritual date again. Big, big, big energy coming in. So be very, very mindful of that. I'm taking a moment to give little Willie's a couple little rubs here. She's surrounded by her gemstones and she's surrounded by all this healing energy, but I gotta take a minute just to give her some love. Okay, so then we are going to roll into the full moon, which is on the 30th. And these are your full moon items, extremely powerful items. From the 15th, which is that new moon period, leading to the end of the month, these are the items that you want to use. Now, we have a little bit of energy coming in with that Leonoids meteor shower that you may be more drawn to carrying both the Amazonite stone as well as the full moon stone, which is going to be pink moonstone. Super, super important. Really cool. Again, rough cut. I love rough cut. It's so grounding and so incredible, and that's exactly what we need on this moon. So you can carry them both. You can do one on one side, one on the other, or you could choose one. But definitely around that full moon period of time, which is the 30th, you want that rough cut moonstone. Also around the 30th, we have the prenumbral eclipse. So you're also going to be receiving this massive power dose of energy because of the eclipse that will be traveling across the moon on the 30th. Those of you, again, in the October Spirit class, you know all about this and how to stay balanced. So we've got this. But for this day, or for the 15th continuing forward, keep this moonstone handy and close to you. Also, you have, for that period of the new moon, instead of doing an incense around the house, I wanted us to do a unity candle. This moon is in Gemini. It's about both sides of the twins coming together to create a balance, to create this peace within. Notice what's also going on in our outer world that carries that same theme. So when you do your energy work, when you do your meditation, when you do your AstroloYoga series practice on this date, I want you to light this candle, sit in front of it, allow yourself to do the meditation. Again, it's the full moon, so write down whatever you want to release. Light the paper that you want to release the energy from with this candle and burn those together. Allow this candle to please burn all the way down. It takes about 60 minutes, so not that long, but allow it to burn all the way down and don't put it out. Of course, if there's an emergency, of course, then put it out. But try to not put it out by blowing it out or anything like that, so it can really have its full power into the energy field around you. Also for this month, you of course got your either question or affirmation card. This is important throughout the entire month. These were handpicked for each one of you to give you reminders of what you need to remind yourself, or just to trigger some energy within you about change and about things to ponder to really keep yourself nice and balanced. And those of you who received the lava stone bracelet already in a previous month, you will have for this month a organite stone or an organite pyramid. These organite pyramids are extremely powerful to keep the energy in your entire space very, very clear. I urge you to place this by your bed, to place this wherever you're meditating. They're enormous EMF protectors, so they protect all the electromagnetic frequencies around you and keep you super, super balanced. So those of you who either received a bracelet or one of these triangle stones, super, super cool. Actually, triangle organite, super, super cool. Okay, other than that, each one of you in your spirit bags for this month are going to be able to take part in this really amazing project to change the energy of the world. So what we have here are the Astral Stars. So each one of these stars come with a little note on them. And all of you have one of these in your bags. And what these are for is anytime you see someone's vehicle that has on it a sticker that says coexist, or a sticker that says peace, or a bumper sticker that talks about being equal and being love and being just that energy that we're all promoting so much, I want you to please take this and slide it under the windshield wiper so that the owner of that vehicle can come out and then become part of this magical movement that's going to be occurring. So I have a Facebook group set up for Astral Stars, and everyone who receives these stars, I'm hoping they take a picture and they post a picture on there and some words of wisdom and thought to share with an entire community, so we can begin to be at the grassroots of a huge community of change. So these are also in all of your bags for all of you to really just allow the light to spread. Be a part of the change rather than a part of the problem. So please take the time to send those to anyone that you see. You'll know when you see it. Trust your intuition. Okay, other than that, I am so excited as well because this is going to be a wild month, and I'm here for each one of you if you have any questions or if there's anything that I can do for you. Thank you guys so much. My name is Jillian Greyse, and please watch the rest of the November AstroloYoga series. It is going to be an absolutely wild month, and each one of those videos are going to keep you nice and balanced, as well as I will be jumping on to post and give you any information that might happen between now and then. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jillian Greyse, and this is AstroloYoga's Willow. Thanking all of you for your healing, and again, thank you for sticking with me, even though this is a little bit informal of a video situation from what we're used to. Take care, guys. I love you.